in this live video, we are doing chord progressions. Not progression, sorry. We are doing chord construction. How to create the chords in your own way. I'm sure with the cage system, we are done in the greatest part of the cage system. So the guitar basic understanding is based on the cage system. So it's better to understand the cage system. If you've not watched that before, please go back and look at what the cage system is. You just search on the cage system. So let's do this in the example of key F. We have key F like this. So it's better to understand all the F notes on the guitar board. We have the second string F here. And the one on the second string. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 position. That is where we have the F. The same F, we have it at the first here. You see the sound, both sounds the same. Both of them sound the same. So here we have the first position on the first string here. Second position, C position on the second string. Then we move to the third. We have the third string on the 8, 9, 10th position. That's why we have F here. Let's go to the fourth string. We have the F note at 15th position here. Then we have it on the 5th string, 8th position. C string, we have it at the first position. So all these notes must be dotted down. So if you do not write something down, sometimes you'll get lost. So it's better to write chords, the notes down. We have it first string here, F. Second string, 6th position. Third string, 10th position. Fourth string, 15th position. On the 5th string, 8th position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's where we have the F. So we are going to do the critical analysis. How you can construct the chord on your own way. So let's start from the neck of the guitar. Here we have F here. This is the F. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Again. So do, ti, la on the second string, third position. So, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, la. So it's within this space we are creating the chord. So every position we go, we must know how to play the solfege, because we use the solfege to create chords and solfege to play the solos. So guitar playing, basically you have to understand the board. That's the cage system. So this is the E shape of playing F. We are playing F. But we've chosen the E shape. So we have the do here. We have do, mi, so, forming a chord. So let's say we want re. Re is re, fa, la. So we have do, re here. Do, ti, la. We have la here. So do, re, la. So, fa. So we have re, la, fa here. In the same position. So let's take the other ones. We have another la here because we have re, fa, la. So this is definitely, we've got the re here. Re, la, fa, and re, open on the fourth string. So you see, because we know the positions, the sophist. In that position, we've created do chord. Because do is do, mi, so. So you write it down. Re is re, fa, la. So we have only two chords. Basically, as a beginner, we have only two chords, minor and major. So you have to understand both minor and major. Both minor and major, how to construct a major chord and how to construct a minor chord. So let me go to the minor chord. You don't go away. I will be reading the messages very soon. So let me finish this. I will read the message and answer you right now. So don't go away. I've seen the message. So you don't worry. I want to address this issue before. We have do. So this is F major. Because we've used do, so, mi, do. In the sophist we play do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. In that sophist, we've created the chord out of. So we have the do chord because this is do, ti, la, so. So we mark the do, mark the so, fa, mi, so mark the mi, re, do. So that's the reason why we have this. We have another so here. Fa, mi, re, do. So we have so here. So if you want to play the full chord, we can play like this. So either we play the mi or so, because one string, the notes, two notes have crashed. We have so and have mi on the open note. So either we play so together with the chord, or we play. And if you play that, this is its scale. So as long as we are learning the chords, at the same time we are benefiting from the scaling or the solo playing. So take your time and follow what we are doing. When we say a major chord, it is do, so, mi, do, mi, so, do. When we say a minor, is do more. We flatted the third, that is mi. We flatted the mi in the chord. This is mi, so we just go back once. This is mi here on the third string, second position. So if we say flat, you have to go back one. So that is, this has been F minor, F major, F minor. So if you want to play a solo over a minor chord, this is how it should be. So you see, we have do, fa. Instead of mi, we don't play mi. If you play mi, the scale has been a major scale or a major chord. So we play more. This is major, C major, F major. So if you want to play a scale over it, so we have. So you see, so just play over it. So you just play, just coiling around. Anytime you pick up the guitar, you have to do that. Then you play the chord do. You see, because do, so, mi, do. When we move to re, it's re, fa, and la. So instead of re, like we play like this, because if this is do, definitely if you move forward, it should be re. But why not this? If you have do here, the chord must be parallel. But because the chord re is a minor chord, we don't have to play it this way. You have to remove the mi to more. Instead of mi, you have more. So we have do. You have two basic chords. That is a major chord and a minor chord. You have to understand that. If you are playing solo over it, just call around. Just play over that. That is, we have F major chord in the E shape. So let's go here. We are playing, we have the E. So where again? We are going to D shape. So we have to understand all the notes from top to down. So let's check it out. Fa mi re do ti la so, fa mi re do ti la so, fa mi re. Again. So let's check it again. Have D, F major, but the D shape. We are using D shape here. Do. We must understand the whole thing. Because even when we were here, we've done Do and minor. Or Re here, that's G minor. Let's say we are playing Mi. We are finding where to play Mi. Mi. So we have Mi chord is Mi, So, and T. So you see, if you only know all the notes in this area, if you say play Mi chord, it's Mi, So, T. So we have T here on the first string. So here, Mi, another T. Because Do, Ti, La, So, Fa, Mi. So we have another Mi there, making the chord this. So Do, Re, Mi. That is F major, J minor, A minor. So let's check it out. Do, Re, Mi. We've done Do, Re, Mi. So let's check it out. Fa. Fa. So Do, Re, Mi, Fa. So all the notes that we are playing, we must be able to play their chords as well. So let's go to the Fa. So we have Fa here. Fa. Fa chord is Fa, La, and Do. So if you only know the surface Fa, where the Fa is, La is, and Do is, it means you have to combine these three notes across the 6 strings. So we have Do here. We have La here. We go Do, Ti, La, So, Fa. We have Fa here. Mi, Re, Do. We have another Do here. So we can play this. Okay, let's check the other strings. Do, Ti, La, So, Fa. We have another Fa here. So we can play the chord like this. Or that is Fa. So let's try from the Do. Do, Re, Mi, Fa. You see, we are moving on. Let's go to So. So is So, Ti, Re. So it's better to take your pen and paper and write it down. Do is Do, Mi, So, Re, Fa, La. That's Re, Mi, So, Ti. Fa, Fa, La, Do. So is So, Ti, Re. La is La, Do, Mi. So pick up your pen and paper. Take your pen and paper and write it down. Do chord is Do, Mi, So, comprises of Do, Mi, So. It's not only F. Any other key that we move, either C, G, B, no matter key that we are playing. Do chord is Do, Mi, So. Do, So, Mi, Do, Mi, So, Do. Re is Re, Fa, La. So write that one, 2 down. Re chord is Re, Fa, and La. So we join all the Re, Fa, and La within this position here. 3, 1, 2, 3 here. You have that. So you have Re, Fa, Re, La, Fa. That is Re. The Mi is Mi. So T, we have T here. So, Mi, another T, mi. So you see, we are not going anywhere. We will play all the whole chords here. So here, let's go. Do, re, mi, fa, so. Because we've done so. So it's so, ti, re. So do, ti, la, so, ti here. So, re. That's so chord. Ti, so, re, ti, so. So let's play the whole thing. Do, re, mi, fa, so. So you see, we are doing everything here. It's better to know the chords, the notes that join together to bring out every chord. So we have do chord, do, mi, so forms the chord. Re chord is re, fa, la. Mi chord, mi, so, ti. Fa is fa, la, do. So is so, ti, re. La is la, do, mi. Ti is ti, re, fa. Back to do again. So let me give you a simple technique that to make you remember everything. So we have do here. This is F. You jump over re and play mi. So you don't play notes in the succession. So we jump do when we play do. We jump over re. We don't play re. Enjoy me. If you want to find it out. So when we get mi, we have fa. So you can write do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do down. Then join them. When you want do chord, just write do. Jump over do and re and play mi. You jump over what again? Fa. Then you play so. So you see the three notes are joined together. When you point on the re to, let's point on the re. So you will not play mi. You jump over mi and play fa. When we are at fa, so then you are writing it down. If you want to find the re, you write the re note. When you play re, it means mi is not part of the chord. Jump to the next chord, that is fa. When you play fa, it means so is not part of the chord. Jump to the la again. So giving us re, fa, la. You see, re, fa, la. So when we play the mi chord, the same thing. Do, re, mi here. You jump over what? Fa and play so or so. When you play so, don't play la. Jump over la and play ti. This is the technique, a very easy technique that will help you understand it. So any note that you pick, make sure you know the so first. So let's do everything here. That one, it was just an example. So do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. We are finding it here. So we are playing do. Re is not part of the chord. So we are going to hear mi. When we play mi, it means fa is not part of what we are searching for. So what fa, from fa we are going to hear so. So we have do, fa absent. Mi, when we play mi, re is absent. When we play mi, fa is absent. So that is do, mi, so, do, mi, so. We have do, mi, so, do, mi, so. You see, definitely we have another so here. A do here, sorry. When we are playing re, when we play re, or we have re and fa on the same string. So you can choose to play re note or the fa note. But you have another re here. La, fa, mi, fa, so we want the la. La is la, do, and mi. So we have do here. La, do, ti, la. So we have do, la, so, fa, mi. Oh, so we have do, la, mi. This is, but you see, there is a whole lot of three strings without using them. So it's better to make good use of that. So on this string we have what? We are searching for do, la, do, and mi. So we have do here. That is La. Making it very easy and comfortable. So it's better we play all the chords here from do, re, mi, fa, so, la. You see, it has been very easy for us here because we didn't move any position again, but only here we are standing here and play everything. We've played everything here. So let's check out T. T is T, re, fa, is the notes that join together to produce the T chord. So let's check it out. Here we have do, T, T here, re or re. So either we play the T note or re here. So T, re, fa. So here do, T, re here. On the third string we have do, re, mi, fa. So T, fa here. So la, T, la. So we can use the re here and T top. So we are searching for T, re, and fa. So we have T here, re, fa. So you see, we've got it. That's T, do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti. Back to do, we've got the whole course there, which is very easy. The same way if you move to this different position, you have to play the solfege. Then we work the same calculations there. So let me read out the comments and reply to each of the comments. Maybe there is a question that I'm beating about the bush according to maybe the viewer. So let me answer the comments now. Okay. Say retouch, sir. Okay, let me read it again. Names who are really good at. Oh, sorry. Let me check out the comments very well. Let me check out the comments. Ritesh Shahi. Name 5 guitarists who are really good at tremolo picking. Okay, then I'll find it for you. Tremesh, you don't worry. I will do that for you. So let's finish this one. I will do the research and send it to you. So yeah, my number is at the description of the video, or you can write it down. So let me continue the lesson. So if you know the chord here, so do, count 4. It means it has turned to do. So let's create a rhythm. Do, la, fa, so, or do, fa, so, fa, back to do. Or do, so, fa, so. So let's use do, fa, so, fa, do, and create solo according to what we've done with the chord and the scale here. Do, fa, so, fa, do, fa, so, fa. That is the rhythm we are creating. So let's use the rhythm and see how best we can coil around the notes here without going anywhere. If we move here, I don't want us to move. We will play the same chords and solo there. So let's create some patterns for it and see how best we can go about it. We've done the scale and the chord pattern. So let's go. we have do, fa, so, fa. So you see, we are playing everything within the position, including the same major scale. So you see, we're using the E shape well. In this lesson, we are using the E shape very well. Re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi. Re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi. Re, do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do, re. So you see, so when the rhythm is being played at the background, so that's the scale. So when you are at your own comfort time or you have your leisure time, try to do something like that, because that's the reason why we listen to jazz and other music, other forms of music. It's a full bar. So let's do that. Let me just use any position. So first. So I've played so far, so far. So it's a phrasing. So you see, we are creating phrases. That's creating phrases brings out solo. I've played over. So it's a phrase. So when you play a certain phrase like that, it means you play from do, fa, so, fa, or do, fa, so. So the rhythm that is playing will be singing in your memory. So that is how we create phrases for a solo patterns. But if you do not know the chords, you cannot play anything simple like that, because we have do, fa, so, fa. That is F major, B flat major, C major, back to B flat major, do. So we have 1, 2, so, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we start again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see, I've created a pattern for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or let's create from some position different. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pattern creating. So this goes with how best you know the guitar. In this lesson, I want us to focus mainly at the neck. That's the F in the E shape. So in the next lesson, we will cover F in the D shape. The other one we will cover F in the C shape, A shape, G shape. Back to the E shape again. So when the rhythm is playing, do, fa, so, fa, do, fa, so, fa, do, fa, so, fa, do, fa, so, fa. So just play or coil around the surface. That's the beginning of solo and understanding of the chord construction. So you have to know how to construct the chord. If you do not know the surface, please don't go to the chord construction lesson. You must know all the notes here because we've done do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And we didn't do it just like that because it's all based on the surface. Because do mi so, do so mi do, or do mi so do has given us this chord. So that is re do ti la so fa mi, re do ti la so fa mi, re do re mi fa so la ti do, re mi fa so la ti do. So just play around. So just play around that because it's between that surface that we've been created the chords of. Do comprises of do, mi, so, do. Re is re, fa, la, another re here. Then mi is mi, so, ti, mi, so, ti, mi, ti, mi. Has given us mi chord. Fa is fa, la, do, fa. So chord is so, ti, re, ti, so. La chord is la, do, mi. So we have la, do, mi, do, or la, do, mi, la. Then we play this 4-string open. Then T is T, re, fa. We have T, re, fa. We have T, fa, re. So that's how we are constructing chords. But if you do not know re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. So we are creating a chords out of this surface. Okay? So to be a very good guitar or one who understands the board well, you have to guitar well, you have to understand the board. So you don't play guitar anyhow, but we play guitar according to how best we know the guitar board. So take notes of this. In the midnight, we will come back again. So I want you to leave me a comment. Maybe you have a question, you have a song you want us to do. Last time we've tackled opportunity. We will continue very soon. from Fred GC, you say we should do opportunity. From Chief Oliver Edikop. So in the next lesson, the midnight lesson, that will be tonight. We will have more time to do that because sometimes in the afternoon, data bundles are somehow scarce for most of us and sometimes too, we are working. Some people are doing other works apart from music. So in the afternoon, sometimes I will be off for some time. But maybe in the midnight lessons, that will be very good because everybody has closed from the work. Maybe you have 1 minute or 1 hour to join us throughout the live video. So don't forget to like the video, share, recommend the channel for others to join us because you've seen that we are doing amazing work here. We are learning guitar from A to Z, dito. Everything is very online. So maybe if you do not understand anything or you have a question or something we've not captured, let me know, draw my attention because I'm here for you. Without you, I'm nobody here. Because of you, I'm here teaching you guitar. As for me, I know how to play something small for myself. Maybe you want to start afresh. So as a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, we are all learning. So thank you for making me your number one friend here. Don't forget to join me tonight because night lessons, people do join more questions comes out. That is how best other person question will benefit you or answer your question, or your question will answer your answer will answer someone's question. So let's stay tuned and join hands in this lesson. We shall meet very soon. Thank you very much.